This is where I taught my class today, straight out of Narawahia. Here's Mario. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi 3.5. How's your day been? Mine's been interesting, fine, wonderful, a little bit of curiosity. And, well, it's ended with a lot of frustration. As you can see, we're not quite working according to plan. Things are a little bit different. I've had some big problems with my OBS software and getting it all to work, and it's just not syncing up. So I'm hoping that I'll have to do my usual vlog using some sort of editing method, and then we're going to have to work from there in the next few days. So we're working under a jury rig. But anyway, this is where my class was today, and I had two classes here, one from 8 till 10, a maths class, and then I had a surveying class that went from 1 till 5. Nominally, although we had an indoor task because it started to rain right on class time, so we had an indoor class, a Travis simulation exercise that we did, and that all went pretty well. But curiosity, where did that come from? Well, with the maths class, I must say it's the last week of term and we're going into a 2-week break. So students are pretty tired and winding down, and as are tutors. And so, yeah, we had a little bit of a look at a few YouTube clips towards the end, and I got asked a few questions about my YouTube channel. And so we started looking at how many subscribers have you got and that sort of thing, and we started looking at a few statistics. And we were looking on Social Blade, I think, and I'm in the top sort of 4 to 5 million bracket. And so they started looking at a few bits and pieces, and then I said, "Oh, well, you can analyse it." And I went and had a look and showed them the views, and they determined that my audience was around about 90+% men, males, and only, well, a very small percentage of females watch my vlog, and that was they made comment about that. I guess it's, you know, quite typical with the engineering type thing that we do. So that was fine, and then we started looking at demographics, and it came up with the top 10 countries that we've got there that you know, subscribe, and they, you know, New Zealand, obviously, where most of my views are because they're related to my work and things like that. Australia, there's a few. But South Korea was quite, you know, was in the top 10. And that was South Korea. And then they had a look, and it's only 100% of my South Korean viewers are women, girls, you know, ladies. And I was with a group of 6 guys doing maths, and so there was a little bit of banter, and they were giving me a little bit of gentle teasing about this. But I am wondering, you know, what it is. Why is this? What's going on? So if you're you know, in a position to let me know, that would be wonderful, and you know, I might be able to just tweak the vlog a little bit so that I can catch more of that audience, because it sounds like a very interesting audience. So yeah, just sorry, just a little bit of fun there. So yeah, so that was pretty much it. So what I'm going to do now is try and hopefully we're recording this, and it's going to work. Well, let's have a look. We're going to go to the diary. So here's the diary, and as you can see on the diary there, we've got I came home and it was raining, so I did a little bit of a tidy up on the shed. and got that, not in the shed, sorry, in my room, this room that you see here. Not too much evidence of it, I have to say. And I've got my my camera's in the way, so I have to say this is something like 2 o'clock in the morning. I've been spending 2 or 3 hours trying to sort this problem out. So yeah, she's a little bit of a jury rig. So anyway, here, yeah, 4,275 steps I managed to do today with my tidying and wandering around in my classroom. I'll just pop around here a little bit with this camera, which is a bit on the wobbly side. I'm doing it on my phone. So yes, curious, 722. We've got a question coming up. I think we can do the question. And yeah, 310 on where, what, who is, yeah, that's all hint 3. It's gone. It went at about midnight. Marco got it. It's Marilyn Critchlow, a hydrologist. So that's all done and dusted there. And hint went on hint 3, so we'll sort that out tomorrow. I don't quite know how we're going to do that with the jury rig here. And a shout out to the math boys for you know, showing a bit of interest in my YouTube channel and giving me a bit of stick about the demographics and what have you, and my extreme popularity in South Korea. Hello, yep, welcome. And yeah, teaching 6 hours today, and well, yes, what have I got in there? Statistics. Oh yeah, statistics was related to the curiosity. I was going to call it statistics. I changed it to curiosity because it is quite curious as to why that goes. And well, that's. Oh, I didn't set the possum trap tonight because of the rain. I had intended to. But there was no movement in the roof this morning, and I haven't heard any tonight, and so I'm only going to get a few hours sleep. I've got to prepare for a class for tomorrow yet, so I might need another half hour to do that. Plus I've got to edit this video and get this all out there. So yeah, but I've got my energy back, got a bit of adrenaline back now that I think I've got things into a point where we can go forward with it. So yeah, we'll have to go and see. And well, here's today's challenge, and here it is. What is the name for the main group of riders in a bicycle race? For the main group of riders, is it the Velotron, or the Velopad, or the Peloton, or the Palindrome? So if you know the answer to this, put it in the comments below the video. And if you don't know the answer, well, it's one of those 4, or you could, you know, look it up or whatever. So, yeah, that's today's challenge. And now we'll move on to, well, the Hall of Fame. Did Envious make it? Did he get a clean sweep of the Hall of Fame? Well, yes, he did. He managed to come through with the answer to where do pew lentils come from? And, well, the answer is France. I'm still not sure of that pronunciation, but Envious got that there. So that means he's got 10 full days of on the Hall of Fame. So there's not many that have achieved that, so well done to Envious, and well done to everyone really for their liking and subscribing and commenting and all that stuff that they do. And well, thanks everybody for your comments, and hopefully we'll be back to normal transitions soon, but we'll just have to end it up. So let's well, let's have an end to the video. Smash that like button. This has been a Maurieo presentation from our studio, live from our studio in Ngaruawahia, the capital of the Waikato, a region of the North Island of New Zealand towards the top. New Zealand, Aotearoa, New Zealand, that little country at the bottom of the globe.